Welcome to Circle of Tone. Happy New Year, everyone. 2018, 2017 was a very good year for me. I saw my channel grow from like 200 subs up to a couple of thousand. So was it like 12,000 now? So very, very good for me. And I really appreciate everyone that's shared and given me, lots of tips. I've had lots of tips. I know there's issues with my channel, which I am sorted out as from today. What's that? You can hear me? I'm going to sort out the audio issues I've been having, all that stuff. But I know what's wrong with my channel. I spent so much time agonizing, perfecting, nerding out, moving microphones. I mic the front room. Is the ceiling high enough? Am I close? Which microphone is it? Research. I spend so much time doing that. Then I wing my title and my outro, and I don't give a crap about that. I care about the music, but I got to work on that. I got to make everything as good as my capture process. So that's going to be me in 2018. You heard it here first. If I get sloppy, get on my ass, because I know you guys want this channel to keep going. So do I. And lots of stuff coming up. We have today the winner of the Circle of Tone Mediocre Guitarist Solo competition. For people who don't know, I held a competition. I was fed up of seeing in regular YouTubers. I'm not really a YouTuber because I only have not many subs, but other YouTubers. I actually look at most people's stuff and I comment, and I know the people that comment all the time, and I see people entering their solo competitions that never comment. They're never there. I don't think half of them even subscribe. But because they're pro level and they're amazing shredders, they enter these competitions. They enter 20 a year. And I see these faces pop up. And I'm like, that's kind of, because then the hardcore fans of the Circle of Tone channel, or the other channels that I have in the solos, they never get a chance. And I saw a comment on Jared Dean's solo competition, which is a fantastic channel. I thought it was so funny. But he, there was comments saying, when are we going to get one for just regular guys with a good ear, that aren't shredders. So this is what my competition was all about. So let's get on to the winner. But first, let's have some honorable mentions. So here we have a list of honorable mentions, and I hope you like it. I'm not going to play the whole solos, just going to play you little clips of each. Circle of Tone. And we're back. So, some of those solos were, some of them were too good, really. They were obviously bloody good. Don't really fit into mediocre category. And the winner I selected because in the tail end of the solo, there was a hook that was so good. And let's play it. This is Eddie Hoak, and I hope you enjoy it. You're the winner of the quad damage pedal, and I hope you can utilize that in your rig. And congratulations, buddy, you did a fantastic job. And let's listen to the solo first, and then I'll do some critique afterwards. So here it is, the winner of the Circle of Tone Mediocre Guitarist Solo Competition. Next time I'm going to shorten that hashtag. Oh my god. And we're back again. So that was the winner. And, some of you might think, oh, maybe he went because he used effects and all the rest of it. I actually thought the effects were the worst aspect of it. I wouldn't have gone with that. But what is up with his speed on this guy? I've checked his other things, and he kind of is a rudimentary, regular, guitar guy. Nothing really flashy. And then he brings out this, like, bloody hummingbird wing picking, tremolo thing. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ. So that was interesting. But then it was the hook at the end, that brought it home for me. I thought, this is a guy that knows music. He knows his way. He's not like a really flashy player, even though that speed was kind of funny. But he's got something, from a writing perspective. And I would have told, being a budding producer, and if he busted that solo out when, I was recording him, I would have said, whoa on the effects and maybe work on the introduction aspect of it more, and then we'll work on, really nailing that, the hook that brought it home. And it was fantastic. So that was the difference for me. The actual writing of the solo, not really the speed picking, not really the effects, but that hook was beautiful. So well done to you. And the other guys, there were some guys that were, like a little bit too good to be considered mediocre, but I did include those. And in the future, when I get more subs, I'll get a hardcore shredder competition, and that will be in all entries. See if we can unearth some new guys, because I know the serial offenders, and I probably, if they do enter, then I probably won't include them. But we might unearth some gems. You never know. There might be some bedroom shredders out there. That'll be awesome. So 2018, Circle of Tone. What is coming up? I'm going to NAMM, and I'll hopefully be meeting up with a couple of YouTubers in NAMM. So watch this space. I have been asked, so that is fantastic. And there's also, I'm going to be bringing out more videos, because some of the stuff I worked on, like the Iron Maiden video, took me a month. And I obviously can't put that much effort into every single video, because, one a month, nobody's going to really subscribe then. So I'm going to change it up a little bit. I want recommendations from you. What should I do? I've got a couple of ideas, and they revolve around, what's this? What's this here? This is going to take me forever, by the way. This is one of those big projects. And we have guitar bodies. We have maple. We have mahogany. and I have out of shot, mahogany, and maple. So maple cap, a thick maple cap on the circular tone guitar. These are circular tone prototypes that I'm going to use. I actually ordered them specifically with bolt-on because I'm going to do the circular tonewood debate. Now the tonewood, the debate as of today is farcical. The guys who think that tonewood is a myth, their findings, their proof are so badly recorded, it's almost like, do you know what a microphone is? Do you know what they do? They go direct into interfaces, they strum with their thumbs. Do you know how much, let me give you an example. Oh, I've got a rant, 2018. Thumb. Plectrum. Can you spot a difference there? Are certain frequencies and dynamics missing? Yes, they are. One of the pet peeves of mine is the guys who try to prove or disprove tonewood. They'll put one SM57 in front of a speaker. A crap speaker, a crap amp, crap speaker, one SM57. Do you know how much bottom end and high end an SM57 hides in a frequency? So you're trying to listen to subtle frequency differences between wood. Because it is subtle, nobody's saying it's night and day. I will put a bass microphone that hears bass frequencies, an SM57 for the mids, and a really nice microphone that's going to capture the air and the high frequencies that an SM57 hides. I'm going to use a speaker that has a wide frequency response, not just a bloody vintage 30, which is all mids. We're going deep under Nerd Valley with the tonewood debate, and I'm going to capture it properly with proper playing, metal picks, new strings, identical state-of-the-art, like even the pot that I'm going to use, the volume pot, is a $20 volume pot from Bones. A new one, which I haven't seen in any guitars yet, that are going to be in the circular tone guitars. And also I have new old stock vintage wire inside to do these tests. Frequencies are not going to be shaved because that's my speciality. My pickups have new old stock wire in them. Even the solder is silver solder. I do not shave frequencies, and you're going to hear once and for all the debate for tonewood is going to be solved on circular tone. Going to be about a month. I'm going to work on this very hard for a long time, but it's coming. So, circular tone. What else is coming? I've been told to do genres. For instance, you got gent, you have... I almost rolled my eyes. Don't roll your eyes, Owen. Come on now, you old man. Gent. We have metalcore. We have, thrash. We have grunge, country, rock. I'm going to do genres. So if you're into a specific genre, you let me know what you want to hear, because then I can go into classic albums, modern albums, and we can get some in between sound, and I'll teach you how to record the genre that you're into. And we'll go deep, into rather than a specific band, I'll do genres. So what type of music do you like? Because I can do broader subjects rather than, some death metal band that 200 people know about. But I will keep doing those because it's inside me. The indie weird stuff, yeah, it's there. I'm going to do my favorite bands, top 10s, my favorite riffs, top 10s, all sorts of stuff that I can bang out quickly. That's going to be fun. And, just get some shareability, because I know my channel lacks. I've been bitching about subs and all the rest of it. My channel lacks that one thing that gets somebody to say, I'm going to share this. People appreciate my videos. I get a lot of respect, but I don't get shareability. So there's something lacking in my videos. I'm going to replace it. Circular Tone 2018, here we go. Complete sellout now. So hopefully, it's good. I'll make the place better, but the fundamentals, recreating classic studio albums, I'm still going to do that as much as I used to do. Just going to add some stuff in the sides and some hardcore stuff, like the tonewood debate. It's going to be solved here, 2018. You won't even be able to. I won't be able to say yes, no, or the other. How do I personally feel about it? I think there's a tiny, tiny, tiny amount of gain that you get from tonewood, and it's not really good, better or worse. My whole thing is you should use responsibly grown wood. You should not use anything that's endangered. That's my opinion on the subject. But people want to know, do they sound different? I can't tell you for 100%, but we're going to find out on this channel. Exciting stuff, right? For me. Everyone's like, boring. All right, you have been awesome. Congratulations to Eddie Hoek. Great job on the solo. Keep at it. Private message me, like join the Facebook group. We have a Circular Tone Facebook group, and message me directly. You guys can do that too. Leave any questions in the group for me if you want to know anything specific. I answer all questions ad nauseum. So, and I have t-shirts out. The Circular Tone t-shirt. It would be great if you picked one of those up. If you pick one of these up in the next month, you will get a free download of my album, Talk, I Don't Care album. And so that'll help me out. Also, I have, obviously the pedal I have to sell as well, the quad damage pedal. Sounds bloody amazing. And we have lots of things on the horizon. Pickups, cables, guitars, all coming away. So hope that you stick with me. I hope one day you guys will share my stuff and we will be laughing in 2019. What does that have in store? Will I have replaced Gibson by then? Close the video, Owen. It's time. Love you guys. Have a great year. Don't worry about everything. Everything's going to work out. We got this together. Let's discuss it in Circular Tone Facebook group, how we can better ourselves. We all love music, so we always have that to fall back on, right? Happy 2018. Circular Tone.